Hello and welcome tankers to the World of Tanks with PR154, where it is our mission to showcase ordinary tankers doing extraordinary things. Now what follows is an edit from a recent Twitch stream where we've showcased such an achievement and had the responsible party on station to take us through what was going through their mind and down their barrel at the time. Now if you've got a replay of your own to submit and you don't mind having the opportunity to have a little one-on-one discussion about it, then please swing by our Discord at the link below and slap it on the submission platform. We would absolutely love to have you on board. In the meantime, happy tanking and enjoy this video. Now, did I tell you which replay we were going to look at?
No, I have no idea.
Excellent. Today, it's going to be your 121B.
Okay.
So, top tiered on Corellia, 14 versus 14, 10s over 9s. So, did you pick up 121B off the Bond shop?
Yeah, out of Bond Shop. So this was my first or second battle, I think. I was still getting used to how to use it.
So it's a 105mm. The other tier 10 Chinese medium, that's a 122, isn't it?
Yeah, 121 is 122. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what are you hitting for? You're firing APCR standard 261mm pen. That's pretty well expected.
Not bad. Yeah.
350 heat pen. That's fantastic.
350 heat. Yeah. That's why I pack around 20 of those. Because you never know when you're gonna meet a 279E or something.
Yeah, definitely. I can see where that might be useful.
I just come up into the spot here. I like it because it lets me use my turret, people lights and stuff, and I can spot as well.
So see, we've got the friendly T-54 that's done the really shithouse but necessary job of going into the mid.
Yeah, I respect anyone who goes into the mid.
I always worry on this map because like the most important position is this D4 position right here. If you can get someone, into there, you've most likely won the game. But getting someone there and holding them there is always challenging.
Getting someone there who doesn't lose all their health is, if you can do that, you got crossfires on most locations. So,
of course, things not looking up for us. We've just lost our eyeballs in the form of the Manticore there.
Got shot by, I think, was it 7772 or something?
And this would have been one of the earlier outings of Object 780, I imagine. Like it's just
yeah.
It's
Heat would have come in useful there as well.
Okay, so we have a Foch, a Conqueror. Did they buff the gun depression on this thing recently with the other mediums?
Nah, it's still 5.
Still 5. Ugh, yuck.
Yeah.
That's not. I can see you're aiming at the only known weak point of that sucker frontally, that central cupola.
Yep. The gun's actually very good in this tank. It's got really accurate, and the DPM's really insane as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. And hey, interestingly, bouncing off the lower frontal plate there, but fortunately your Conqueror had set it on fire, and that sends the tier 10 Russian heavy packing.
Yeah.
772 backing off into the corner. It's probably not really in a position it can use its gun depression. So your Conqueror is probably the more significant threat at this point in time.
Yeah, Conqueror's got a DPM as well, so
yeah. But once you can catch that lower frontal plate on Object 7772, it starts to get a little bit easier for you.
Especially with that 350 heat, which I still seem to be spamming.
You're in a tier 10 reward tank, so you might as well validate suspicions. But well, I mean, 350 heat pen, you don't really see that everywhere. So
I think only the M60 has a M60 and 121B.
Yeah, okay, there you go. And that is the Conqueror knocked out, and that's your first kill. That's your first kill. 1600 damage inflicted so far. Team has a 2-gun advantage, but it's quite easy for that advantage to be eroded when you're on the attacking side.
Yeah, I've seen like 5-6 tank advantages go down. It's amazing how fast it happens.
Definitely some good focus fire from an opponent. It's I'm so happy you were able to pull that off without getting spotted, because you just
If I was spotted there, I think I would be dead.
It's that scary moment when you're aiming, and you're knowing if that light bulb comes up, that Jaeger is going to be sending some hell and brimstone your way.
Yep. But this tank's got I think it's got pretty good camo, like 30 or 25 while moving or something like that. So it's not bad.
Can see where that might be useful. Now with the standard stuff, you wouldn't have a cat's chance in hell of penetrating the front of that tortoise.
Yep.
It's 261.
Heavy weapons sections and a supply carrier are coming to reinforce
our lines. Heat is a wonderful thing and a horrible thing. So
definitely. Thank you very much, One Joke One, for the raid there, joining the watch party here with Awesome Sauce and their game in the Tier 10 Chinese reward tank, Object 121B. Okay, so slowly digging out that Stridsvagn 103.
Yeah, I think it's got that small weak spot at the front if your gun isn't big enough. So
right. Okay, Tortoise goes down for your second kill. Oh, I think that shell was meant for you.
I think at this point though, I forget that I'm spamming heat.
It does happen though. I see a lot of replays where people are just they've got the premo loaded, and I don't know. Sometimes it's just the red mist takes over.
Yeah.
And you're also in there thinking, I'm having such a good time. It's a great game. I'm killing all the things. I probably dropped a buttload of credits on premium, so you know what? I might as well just follow through.
Yep. Someone I knew told me that the little box on the back of the E4 can be splashed or penned with HE. So
okay.
It's got 100 mils of pen on the HE 121B.
Well, we'll have to have a look at that on the old Tanks GG after that. That'll be it.
That really makes the gun solid all around because you got that heat, and then you got the DPM, and you got that HE pen. So
yeah. Okay. They're Stridsvagn 103B knows they're in trouble. And there we go. Knocked out for your third kill of the game. So you're on track to pick up MT-15 for T-55A here. You've already done your damage to tank destroyers. You've already damaged 7 vehicles over the course of the battle, which I might add is half the enemy team you've managed to put a shell into so far.
Now's the hardest part though, winning.
Yeah, that is always the one you struggle with. Although you kind of have to assume by the time you've hit 7 enemy vehicles, you're probably really starting to make some penetrating runs, especially when your brief has been to cause that damage to enemy tank destroyers. Because often that's not something that happens until you're getting the map control.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you're a brave man rounding the corner there to sort of hunting down the tank destroyers in lieu of the
well, my thinking is I got that carcass right, and I got massive DPM using normal AP, so I got even better DPM using the HE.
Yeah.
And that waffle track is pretty soft, so
Okay. So the idea was more just move up and get safe then.
Yep. Move up, get safe, trade health for lots of damage, hopefully.
Okay. Makes sense. You can see that T-54 has looked after you. Unless I'm mistaken, that was the same T-54 that we saluted at the front end for having the nutsack to go and spot the mid.
Yeah, that is the same T-54.
Although they have just gone down to the enemy Leopard 1 just as we were singing them praises. So I guess it goes to show you can't get too attached, because
everyone dies in this game.
It's like a
eventually.
Pet, it's like a pet rabbit. It's going to die, so don't get too attached.
Yeah.
I live in Queensland. We can't have pet rabbits.
Really?
Yeah.
My cousin has some pet rabbits.
Yeah. What's the go in New Zealand? Can you have pet rabbits in New Zealand?
Yeah, you can. I think, to be honest, I don't know much, but I have a dog, and but I think rabbits, dogs, the usual is okay, but I think you can have horses as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, what finish there for you? MT-15, hunt down the hunter. You've done your damage to enemy tank destroyers. You damaged at least 7 enemy vehicles. We know there are a hell of a lot more vehicles you knocked out through the course of the game. Obviously, Union 8, bit of an impossibility owing to lack of stun.
To be honest, my ultimate goal isn't really a 279E, it's kind of a 260. It looks more interesting to me.
And that is a ace mastery, absolutely well deserved. You've got the high caliber medal, accounting for at least 20% of the hit point pool of the enemy team. You've got Top Gun, you're just 1 kill short of the highly coveted Radley Walters medal. 7,900 inflicted, 1,000 bounced. As far as the team scores go, very convincing top on XP placement, but honourable mention to Grand Infamy here in the Conqueror. I'm looking for that T-54 from the AD clan. 2100 block. Didn't cause a lot of damage that game, but a lot of staying power, evidenced by the armor blockage and the spotting.
Yeah, spotting.
On the enemy team, it was their light tank that was the star of the show. 6,000 spotted. So digging that out was pretty important. Oh, this credit bill.
Yeah,
oh,
that's what good heat does to you.
I guess that's kind of what happens though. You're snapping off a few premium rounds. It's like, oh well, shit, I'm kind of committed now.
Yeah. You used 50% of it, just use the rest. Why not?
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing this replay with us. I know there's a few you sent in, but I thought I had to see, how does he get to 7.9k in 121B? So that's how we did it, and with a personal campaign honours completion along the way. So you got to be happy with that.
Very happy.
No worries at all. Well, thank you for swinging by the channel, supporting the channel.
No problem.
And,
No problem.
We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah, hopefully.
Take care.